He just turned off the YouTube stream. You goofball. Yeah, he turned off the YouTube stream. Oh, man. You...
Our forces engage the enemy.
Yeah.
Hostile station engaged.
Oh, 2 different fleets are engaging. Oh, that's this one. Yeah, this guy's just trying to finish the first war we did. We could status quo. Yeah, we don't need anything else from you. I just wanted this. This is all I wanted. Give it to me, and you can keep the rest. Give. Give. Good. All right. All right, everybody into this system. We got stuff to do. We did a gateway site. We also need a defensive station, a deep space citadel, and what the fudge was that other building? A shroud seal. Right, we did just get that, didn't we? Hey guys, we peace. Ah, good. Yes, peace. Yes. How are you not? You're a signatory under the other empire. How are you not against us?
World.
He said enough. The VODs. Bring them back. It's fine. It's fine. We're
Our
fine.
knowledge expands.
I lost someone, a commander? Rude? Fire ring. Let's go for fire ring. Who's that? This guy? No. Which leader was that? One of the terminal ones. Alright, let's put somebody else in charge. The Crown Prince! Yeah, that'll go well. Hope they don't die. Hey, Gundir, welcome back, man.
Construction complete.
Apologies, just got here. Which patron are we worshipping? Desire. Because I have the desire to have the entire galaxy under my control. There's something like that.
We build.
Did we fully take this system? We did. All right, next. This system is under our control. You know what? Something ain't right here. And I don't like that. Where are your pops? Are you doing something to your population? Ancient cache of technology resource from output. What? Just flat 50% more resource? Wow. Wow, wow, wee wah. That is incredible. Ugh. Yeah, I got a large pop-up on my other monitor saying, you know, oh, here's your stream results. I'm thinking, what? What happened to the stream? Oh, Smokey turned them off. Nice. Well, hello there, chap. Chappy. Chippy, choppa, chop. Sorry. Welcome. How you doing today? Regular world.
We
Next.
build.
Where is their homeworld?
Hostile station engaged.
Oh, it's down this way. All right, fine. We'll take this system and then we'll go to the right instead.
Our forces fall upon an enemy world.
There's only 100 pops. What is going on? Okay, so there are a large number of Akumanopolis worlds that they have. Wait, no, those are mine. Oh, wait, am I looking at my own worlds? Wait, what? No, I was looking at his worlds. Right? Oh, I can't see most of them. are you doing to all the pops? Something nefarious must be going on here. Something ain't right. I don't know what he's doing to them. But there should be more population in the galaxy, and there is just like maybe 100 on each world. It could be that, you know, they keep taking stuff and putting them on other planets.
Opens to our will.
I don't know. But this ain't right.
Station engaged.
Shut my right. So, Gundyr, how you doing today, man? Turn this into a mercenary enclave.
We fight.
Wait, why are there barren worlds here? What the heck is happening? What are they doing?
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Also, we still haven't built the Shroud beacon. I probably should. I have no idea what it does.
Hostile station engaged.
Probably useful. Learning how to get more research from test subjects by having maxed out crime on my planet.
Our forces fall upon an enemy world.
Interesting. Test subjects, huh? Tell me more. Tell me more about these subjects of testing.
Our spaceport is under siege. Spaceport silence.
We need more alloys. We're not making enough.
Hostile station engaged.
There's gotta be a better way. You know, we probably could, on a lot of these worlds that we have all these extra dimensional deposits, that we can replace. No, I mean, we need the dimensional fabricators. We can't replace these with what I'm thinking. Right? That's just not gonna work. But what we could do on the urban expanses, no, as much as I would like to do the hyperforce, no. I could just change a few of our Cognopolises over to doing more heavy industry. Because if we're getting research from our ring worlds, we could also do ring world ones. All right, so you only get a benefit of build speed and upkeep reduction. What does the ring system do as an upkeep? Upkeep reduction and growth speed. I'm not sure. I mean, some of my test subjects die, so pop growth is not the best, especially with tank bounds. Oh, you're also using tank bounds? Yeah, tank bound is pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Our knowledge expands.
More
The
knowledge.
land opens to our will.
Damage. Fire rate. Infrastructure
Our
cost
forces
and
fall upon an
speed.
enemy world.
Yes. Actually, that's big. All right, move on to the next one. We got a relic world. Oh. Well then. Interesting. I don't know what to make of you. We could make you another research world. Research lab build speed. That's different. No? Actually, it's not. Generator world. Resource output technicians. Are we getting that from these other regular worlds? Oh, we are. Ah, that makes a big difference. I didn't even realize this. Yeah, they're getting 100% because it's like super high tier. In fact, they could get even more. So regular planet is far better than the ring segments because the ring worlds can't get an energy bonus. Like an energy world, which is unfortunate. It might be better to make it a commercial world rather than an energy world because you could probably get a lot more trade and then you can use that trade to then just get energy and unity and whatever else you're doing. All right. Yeah, research.
Hostile station engaged.
Why not? All right, we gotta save him like 350,000 per fleet. Oh god, we're past the 24,400. Okay, when we're done with this war and we've defeated this fallen empire, we're gonna spawn 2 other crises. We're gonna spawn the next ones. Wow, you have 12 dark matter in this system? For what? Research stations. It's kind of crazy. Not that we need it anymore. I would have taken that system, but now that we've got our wonderful dark matter tech, there's no point. Oh, this system needs a little bit more TLC. Oh, you're still working on it. I see. Never mind. Have we killed Vlur yet? I don't think so.
Military station silenced.
We had Vlur pop up, and I honestly don't recall.
Our forces fall upon an enemy world.
The preserve will be ours! 2,000 pots,
Our
which
forces
is
have secured an
honestly
enemy world.
very little. All right, resettling you. What? It's 2,000 primitives? They cannot be resettled. All right, I'm moving everyone else. And we're going to move some of our regular specialists over there to at least make the planet happy. What the fudge? Okay, they are being psionically attached, but I don't know if that's going to unprimitive them. Can we uplift? Where are these primitives? They made them primitives. That is so messed up. How do I uplift? Can I do that? Like normal? Don't I have to like select them and say uplift? Is that not these? Where are the primitives? You're primitive, right? Who's the primitive? You. Okay. Snail boys. Primitive, right? You're not actually a primitive. Is it because you're being assimilated? Does that fix that? I guess it does. Okay. That's so weird. All right. Let's go into the home system. Take the rest.
Hostile station engaged.
All your worlds belong to us. Where are the rest of your planets? Where's the rest of your pops? You should have thousands.
Station is under
Tens of thousands. I got an achievement. Destroy another empire's colossus while it is in the process of firing. I'm sorry, what? Population is declining. Who? Why? Why are you all declining? What is happening? What? No, don't decline. It's got to be the please just be assimilated. If I lose all these pops because they made them into a freaking pitiful people.
The conclave is prepared to convene.
I expected a lot more from you, Fallen Empire. A lot more. You've disappointed me greatly. Hello, Pikachu. Welcome back. It's probably the hardest achievement to get in Stellaris. I don't even know how I managed. I'm pretty sure that they may have been like, oh, we're going to have them blow up a planet. And while it was on its way, it ran into one of my star bases. Because honestly... Actually, no, it was right here. I'm pretty sure that was a fluke. Because I just got the achievement in this system. So, unless they were going to blow up their own planets, I doubt that they would. Resettle. Everyone. Get off this world. I'll put 100 of my own. And take the rest. Or 100 regulars. There we go. Next.
Our forces fall upon an enemy world.
Stand no chance. Gateway site. All right.
Foreign minds converge.
Okay, this planet is going to be a blank planet. And we did just take... No, we didn't take the pops off. All right, that was... Which planet is this? That's the preserve. Are they being assimilated or not? I don't know. Okay. New world. Delete everything. All right. That's the brother system. Are we invading Cradle still? Okay, we are. Its flags are primitive when assimilating.
Our knowledge expands.
And that is weird. I mean, they are primitives that are being assimilated. But you think that you'd have to uplift them first? Wow, I can't speak. Me no speak good. Me am struggling. Those. How many jobs do we have? We should have thousands. Okay. Odd. Ah, okay. Actually, we should not have this That's all that, real quick. We need the most amount of research in this district, so we're going to do the quantum nexuses here, and then the specialist buildings on the other ones. That way we get the most out of the automation. Big brain. Big brain play. Can I can't Mastery of Nature or Ring World, right? Dang it! That would have been. Oops. All right.
The land opens to our will.
Okay, that should provide a bit more. I don't know, that's still only 50%. We should be getting way more automation. All right. You know what we need to do? Oh, I haven't done this in so long. Oh, no. 1 second. All right. Well, let's... Oh, we're still warring for the planet. Okay, I'm going to go all the way up to the top, and we're going to go through each planet that is not producing raw resources, and we need to check to make sure that they are not producing any overseer jobs. So any of these planets, they shouldn't have overseer jobs, but if they do, we need to make sure that they are disabled. What are the colonist jobs doing? They're being automated, but nobody's actually even working it. All right, whatever. I don't think we have any production overseers on non-normal worlds. I could be wrong. Like this one has... Okay, this one has no production overseers. This one, you don't really need that. That's only 50 pops, though. It's only 50 people. Not like 500 or 5,000. I mean, every bit counts, right? I suppose. Okay, you have 400. Okay, you're actually supposed to. It's so. Oh, we went back to the top. All right, well, never mind. I guess that's not a problem. I'm job checking. Yes, I am job checking because we need to be efficient.
The land opens to our will.
This optimization building is not doing what it's supposed to do. Well, at least it's only doing it for its segment. So, as an example, right? For this ring segment, the automated workforce for this district, which is just the city segment, is 50%. However, this segment, which is also research, provides 1,000 jobs that have 0 automation. So none of them are being filled. So if I wanted to have it automated, if I wanted even, 500 of those jobs to be filled, I would have to put a automation on here. The people demand 2 crises. I mean, we're still dealing with the fallen empire. Okay.
The land opens to our will.
You're not wrong. That is true. All right. Let me finish taking these pops off Cradle and Mother, and then we could war. We'll do the crisis. I got to look up the actual command.
Our forces have secured an enemy world.
I don't remember what the command I'll have to look at the
Another
command for
eye
each,
has
because
opened.
each crisis has its own command.
Our forces fall upon an enemy world.
Did notice the automation issue, like leaders with jobs such as mine.
New horizons
Base
are
tank
upon
voice
us.
could automate those new jobs. Yeah, there's a little bit of an issue, and to be fair, I mean, I kind of expect it, right? It's not the end of the world. It's brand new content. There's gonna be some issues. It's not whatever. The biggest issue I'm having, which I've already covered actually, was the yeah, that's the lathe. The lathe has a big problem, and I'm not happy about it. Oh, we finally took it. Yes! The cradle is ours, and so are all of your pops. So the lathe hasn't been updated, and I'm kind of surprised that this hasn't been noticed. It could just be maybe a unique bug for me, but the lathe hasn't been updated since 4.0. And nobody has noticed, or nobody has cared. So the lathe is supposed to have, for those who have used it, you guys know, the lathe has a mechanic to it that when you're putting population on the lathe is to consume your population. However, it has a minimum allowance before it actually stops. So originally, when we were on the 3.9 population limit, it was 50. Once it reached 50 pops, it would not consume anymore. If you put over 50 pops, it would start to consume, and more and more and more pops means it would consume faster and faster and faster. But you would also get more bonuses, like the efficiency would increase. So if you had 1,000 pops on there, you get an insane efficiency boost, but it would eat like 100 pops a month. Like it would be pretty crazy, but it would go back down to 50 and it would settle there. Since the 4.0 update, in the 4.0, they made each what used to be one pop worth 100. But they never changed the default for the lathe. So the lathe itself, let me actually find the lathe wherever I placed it. The lathe defaults to around the 100 population. No, sorry, the 50 before it starts deleting. So the actual efficiency of the lathe is pitiful. It's terrible. Also, I now just realized that with the Instrument of Desire, you can go above Ascension Tier 10 on your lathe. Wow, I don't even know what this does. How much of a bonus does that give me? What does the Ascension Tier even do? Resource output, 99% more. So anyways, no, you can't automate the lathe. It only, the thing actually specifies rural districts. So it has to be a planet with generator district, mining district, and agricultural. It does not count for physics segments or anything that's not considered rural. So any of these ring segments would not count. You still have to make your regular optimization building, unfortunately. So yeah, the lathe is currently 1% effective. It's supposed to be 100 times effective right now. So the default population should be 5,000 versus what it currently is. I did make Paradox aware.
The land opens to our will.
I made a post to them. I was like, hey, this isn't right. They're like, you know what? True. Well, they acknowledged my message. Let's put it that way. They acknowledged that I sent them the message.
Revealed.
So, who knows? Who knows after that? Guys, they need to work on that? I agree. I agree. I told chat the other day that I have access to a content creator Discord where I can send messages about bugs and things. Normally, that's supposed to be about released content or stuff before it's released to the public. So, like, if I have early access to whatever it is I'm doing, like for the psionics, I was like, hey, by the way, the aura is 10 times as effective as it's supposed to be, or it doesn't work, or whatever, then I can let them know. Then I use that same thing to be like, hey, if the lathe's broken. I don't know what's going on there. All right, we have taken the pops. We're on our way home. Guess who's back? Back again.
Hostile station engaged.
What? Station. Oh, I'm taking the short way back. No, never mind. I'm taking the long way. Okay. Odd choice, but whatever. As long as you get home. Infrastructure build speed? Yeah, let's do it.
New horizons are upon
So the
us.
Ruin Ring segment, I was thinking about doing the Ruin Ring start tank bound to see how crazy that could be. That was only after we had already started this run, so I haven't tested it yet. And I wasn't sure if those districts counts as rural or not. If it does, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. But as soon as you fix it, it won't count anymore.
Knowledge expands.
So, note to self, never fix it.
The enemy draws near.
To be fair, I don't blame him. Oh, shoot, we just have an ad, so you guys aren't even going to hear my next part of my explanation. I'll wait. It's okay. It's okay, Jen. I'll wait for you. I'll wait. 3 minutes.
Our spaceport is under siege.
Huh? Oh, they're taking back those segments.
Spaceport
I really don't care.
silenced.
I went in there for the pops. I got the pops. We get status quo now. I don't care about the rest.
Our station is under siege.
Yep.
The land opens to our will.
Yep. Return home. Let's get a handful of escorts in here. We'll lower the battlecruiser amount. We'll get a handful of torpedo escorts, because the torpedoes are pretty good. Cannot reinforce because the template is larger than your current allowance. Oh. There we go.
The land opens to our will.
Alright. Copy template. I'll do the same for the next one. Yeah. I mean, okay, so I think the ad session may be over for most of you. Since 4.0, there were so many changes to the population that the amount of work they had to go through to comb through everything that was one pop and then change it to 100 was monumental. So the fact that they missed one thing,
New
or two
horizons
things,
are upon us.
well, the only thing that surprises me is that it hadn't been fixed yet, because 4.0 came out a while ago, and either nobody has noticed and made comments on it, which I doubt, or it just hasn't been a high priority to fix, right? Like that's kind of important. The lathe not working right? Actually, you know what I'm noticing right now is that the lathe is not reducing any jobs. I wonder if it's already been hot fixed.
New truths have been revealed.
In fact, let me take a quick gander. Was there an update to Stellaris within like the last few days? 3 days ago, there was an update. 3 days ago.
Hey!
Was there a hotfix for it? I don't think so. I just don't want to move. I don't want to move like a 4,000 or 5,000 pops over here, only for them to, because you can't move them off. Once they're here, they're here. I don't want to move 5,000 over here just to have them get eaten. But I do want to test it. All right. I'm making a save. I'm testing it. Resettle. Didn't we just get a ton of pops that are currently being assimilated? Yeah, we got 21,000. I got pops to spare. And hello, Sci-Fi. Yes, this morning? Oh, well. Let's find out. Oops. How many are we up to now? 7,000! Oops. Wait. Okay. All right. I'm going to watch for a bit.
New horizons.
We're going to see if it goes down to 5,000 and stays there. It should go down to 5,000 and hover at 5,000. If it doesn't, we know that there's still a problem. Nav cap, that would be pretty good. Physics for neural chips, the synaptic overclock. Resources from jobs. Yes. Yeah, the upkeep is going to be way higher. That's so much better. All right. It should go down to 5,000 and stay there. It gives you an option to push all of X species. Oh, you mean you wish it did? I'm sorry, I misread that. Yeah, me too. They really need to change the settlement. They should do more like a click and drag. Like, oh, I want all of these 300. Click, drag, done. Or shift click or control click. Yeah, that would be nice.
New truths have been revealed.
Well, let's see what happens. It's not like those pops were doing anything else. So, if anything, I put them to work. We're already down to 6,900. The frame is complete. Good. Kind of watching this with intense curiosity now. I could move them off to get down to 5,000. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's go down to, like, close to 5,000. So, that's 5,101. All right. Yeah, it's not as efficient. All right. 5,036.
New horizons are upon us.
We're below 5,000 now. taking my people back. That is frustrating. So did they make it 500 now? All right, we'll put a few back. I want to get to 500. I want to see if it's now 500 rather than... Because it should be 5,000. That's what it... I mean, if it was 50 before, and now pops are worth 100 versus the 1, they're now at a 100 to 1 ratio, 5,000 should be the default. Because this is a fully maxed out Synaptic Lathe with extra bonuses, with Ascension Tier 15. The amount of physics and science I should be getting out of this should be way higher than just 80. Wait, did that not decrease?
New horizons are upon us.
583. Oh no, it did. It's still decreasing. All right. Well, we'll check back on this. I need a spawn some crises. All right, where are the commands? Stellaris commands. Console commands for Stellaris. Crisis. Crisis spawns. Begins the Praetorian, begins the contingency. So I need to type, pre-crisis, post-crisis. Crisis, .199, unknown command. What do you mean unknown command? What? Is there like a command I have to type in ahead of time? Or like, you know, activate something or like activate cheats? Do I have to turn on the debug? Help command name, help commands, command list. So in order to begin the Praetorian crisis, you type in crisis .99. In order to do the contingency, it's crisis .2000. Let's try that one. Crisis .2000. Is it crisis .2? No. Stellaris, how to spawn the crisis. Oh, you have to type event.crisis. What? That wasn't listed in the stuff and things. Event.crisis.199? What the fudge? Praetorian is crisis number. Unknown. How do I make this happen? Is it because there is still a crisis? It literally won't let me? No, I've spawned multiple crises in the past. I've made it work. According to Reddit, somebody says you need to type in event.crisis and then space the event number. Now, it does have it in parentheses, so if I type in 10, still no. What about just 10? All right, what about 200? No. What about 2,000? No. Oh, there is no point. Somebody else says it's just event space crisis dot.
A new path lies before us.
All right. 199 was supposed to be the Scourge, right? What is the other one? Contingency.
A new path lies before us.
The fleet! Put it on full alert! All right, we have spawned 2 crises now. We have the contingency and the coming storm. Breach point, where is this? Oh, thank God, it's on the other side. All right, let's go. The first wave! Where? Wait a second. It's in the same spot? Oh, wait, no, we knew that. Hey! Right, sapient something or other, whatever, ship design. We don't have any sapient shenanigans, so we should be perfectly fine. Satana? No, we're not doing Satana. No. Flat out, no. We're not doing Satana. Satana is, I mean, having all of them at the same time, Satana is already hard enough. I mean, we are psychic, so I think we get a get out of jail free card with it. We're not doing it. The first machine world, as long as it's not in my territory. 10 million. Well, 9 million. I rounded. All right, you are protecting this wormhole. We need another one. Protect this wormhole. You are protecting the L cluster. We are not 100% ready with these stations here. These deep space citadels aren't even being upgraded. Also, do we not have a second one here? We don't even have a second one. Oh, I'm so bad at video games. What am I doing with my life? All right. The Praetorian beasts. Wait, what? You could gravity snare them? Hey, wait a minute. Wait, oh, it says they're unable to properly track them. The second machine world.
A new path.
That's not in my system. As long as none of them are in my systems, we'll be fine. I hope. All right, you need a leader. Let's get you here. I want one of these giga fleets on every.
A new path.
All right, still not in our territory. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, and it's not in ours either. Let's go, Dolphin. Interplanetary flight. How nostalgic. Hey, buddy. What were you playing today? Actually, I'm tempted to not shout that out just so that nobody else knows what this horse game is. But anyways, welcome. How you doing, friend? We just spawned the other 2 crises.
New horizons are upon us.
Space! And we pieced out with our other issues. So we're gonna hide in our hidey hole while the Praetorian Scourge eats this part of the galaxy and the contingency starts to expand. They will probably kill our lovely little vassal here. But oh well. Horse girls, where are the horse girls? What horse girls? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? Hey! We have a problem. What? Mechanical failure aboard the first interplanetary vessel has left it dead in space. Oh, that's them. Yeah, wipe their memories. How many people do you have? 12. Hey, Army. Our pre-FTL interference, excuse me. Our what now? Active. Wait, we don't have aggressive? Because we're fanatic xenophiles. Fine. We'll invade you later. Felt cute. Might invade later. Oh, hey, another person died. Wonderful. Stupid Shroud. Join us. Embrace horse. You know what? We can come up with a goal. I'll tell you what. If we reach monthly support at 750, I'll play it. How long? I don't know. You know what? If we reach that, I'll play it for a month. How about that? If I reach the monthly goal, I'll play it for a month. Monthly Ko-fi support, I'll play it for a month. That's my offer. Rip should have helped him along instead of mind wiped. Oh. I mean, a month for a month, you know, it's a, I mean. Oh yeah, this man knows how to bargain. Don't fall for it, retract. Oh. Oh, hold on. We got a voice line. All right, give me a second. And it doesn't count as a one time, all right? It's the monthly support. Like, I gotta reach this number, guys. Otherwise, I have to stop streaming. Please. All right. Oh, wrong camera. There we go. The universe trembled in unison as the unchecked horror spread throughout the galaxy. Who will save us? They cried to the heavens. Their tears swept away in the swarms of unending despair until a rainbow appeared through the sky of every planet, and Goldship with her friends thundered from the void and trampled all who opposed them and freedom. There you are. A full 30 days. It would be a full month. Not the remainder. It's not like, oh, we only have 4 days left. No, it would be a full month. If I can get monthly Ko-fi support up to the 750, I will do a full month. I will probably regret that. Cough, cough. Ko-fi support. I should add one extra high tier called like Sugar Daddy. That way, if you want to be able to give more than the current maximum, which is only 50. I mean, if you sign up for a certain role, you can manually give more a month if you wish. It doesn't give you any extra benefit of that role, other than buying, a dye glove. Bargains with the devil. Oh God. All right, where are these Scourgy boys, huh? Where the Scourge at? Scourge over here. Hey! That's only the first wave.
Another eye.
The contingency is already eating my poor little vassal. Rip in pepperonis. Popelius.
The land opens to our will.
Is it Popeus? Is the 2 L's a Y? Or is it Popelius? Popelius. Popelius. Yeah, I screwed that up multiple times. My bad. All right, we're gonna have our invasion fleet just outside the system. Yeah, just waiting. Yep. No, we should actually be somewhere way out. More. I really don't want to put anything into shields. We have really good shields, but against a crisis, I don't know. 5 months, 5%. What is our current shields at on our ships? 10 would be plus 50%. They're already getting 50% more shields. Would that even help? What is the average damage of the Crisis right now? If we go to the Crisis ship, what are they currently? Their ship weapon damage is increased by 2,625%. Yeah, we're not getting any extra shields. We're just going for fire rate and damage. Sugar Daddy, no extra perks, just incalculable love. No, I'd probably give Sugar Daddy some, you know, like, hey, once a month you get to choose a game that I have to play. As long as it's not lewd. Sith infiltration? Wait, what? Hold on, am I supposed to be doing something about that? We still have the Unbidden, by the way. They still exist. We closed their portal, but they're still here, looming. The Mercenary Enclave is dead. Long live the Mercenary Enclave. Rip. Rip, 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 rip.
Life in the stars.
I mean, just because they can doesn't mean they have to. They don't have to choose a game. They don't have to control me if they don't want to. But if you want to throw money at me, I would certainly appreciate it. What was the question? Hey, Dolphin, are you enjoying... What is it? Are you talking about the Horse Girl game?
Our station is
I have been tempted to do stuff like a Sellout Sunday type thing. Oh! Okay, well, the first of the contingency has entered our space. That is just this system. Luckily, we have a fleet already here and prepared with our defensive stations. So they should be getting annihilated. I wonder if the contingency and the Praetorian Scourge will fight each other. Alright, we're actually going to set this as your home base. 2 million? Too easy. It was like a 3-point-some-odd million. But keep in mind that in this system, they have, due to our Aura of Desire, 40% less hull and armor. So, being on the defensive, plus, of course, we also have whatever bonuses our station has with disengagement chance and shield reduction. So, they have a lot of debuffs, and we have a lot of buffs. Also, I have, like, every edict I possibly can active right now. Minus the tracking and thought enforcement. Yeah, everything else is active.
life in the stars.
So yeah, they have some really bad effects. No, still not doing that. All right, so we're kind of just playing the defensive at the moment. Our ring worlds that we were just working on are currently trying to push out as much science as possible. Speaking of which, I completely forgot to move the population that we are currently assimilating to a new world. So on any particular planet, you will only assimilate so many at a time. Like, you can only assimilate like 70 or 80 or 100 or whatever. So if you have thousands on a singular world, it's not as effective. So spreading them out is actually really good when it comes to the assimilation. Just need to find them, because they're not all in the same section. They should all be at the top, or all at the bottom or something. Like, they're all over the frickin' place. know what? Let's push that upgrade to the top, because that's a huge upgrade. I think the lack of unity was caused by food shortage. You had a massive food shortage? Yeah, the shortages are... The second wave has arrived! The scourge is here! I can't even see them.
Another eye has opened.
Okay, so we have finished a section of our ring world again. We will colonize this one again. But instead of working on another section, I think we need to get a different megastructure for the moment. I think we need a... Oh, God. Oh, sentry array. Yeah, so I could see what's going on. Right now, I can't. Yeah, let's get a sentry array so we can spy on the crises. As of this moment, then I don't know exactly what they're doing.
We build.
I hate it when I get drunk when I'm playing, and then the next day I'm thinking, what the heck was I doing? Brother, every time...
Our spaceport
So,
is under siege.
there have been days where I was streaming Stellaris, and then I had like a group of friends that we were doing a Stellaris game, and then I was doing timelines at the same time, and I got 3 different Stellaris events, you know, 3 different Stellaris things going on at the same time with only like a week in between whenever I come back. I'm looking at the game thinking, who am I? What's going on? What was I doing? Another incursion from the south. A poor choice. It's zapped. I don't think we're taking any damage here. They haven't fired a single shot at us. Actually? No. No, they did 0 damage. They did destroy some of our torpedoes, but they did 0 damage. They hadn't even got a shot off. Most impressive. We will need to get it. We need more fleets. Masterful crafters with more catalytic technicians. We did do the masterful crafters. In fact, this empire was masterful crafters, and then we changed it. The masterful crafters was very nice because it helped us with our consumer goods shortage that we had. But after a while, it just wasn't necessary. These are all terrible. I guess we'll go for armor. What are you doing, buddy? You're coming over here?
Spaceport is under siege.
You're coming over here to me? Uh-oh. A different engagement. Oh, the L cluster. Wait a second. What? Happened for like a half second and then what? Okay. Odd. It has to be that whatever was in there wasn't actually hostile. No, it was hostile. Who was hostile to me that would have been destroyed in an instant? I don't know. Oh, the catalytic was turning your food into alloys, and you were consuming more food than you were producing. I see.
A voice reaches out.
I haven't had any food problems. I'm still selling food, in fact. An embassy. Sure, why not? Let's see if she was that. All right. Should I continue playing the defensive against these crises? Only 1 mil each, really? All right, 3 mil. 3 mil. Did I spawn the Scourge first? It seems to me that if you manually spawn an empire, it doesn't have the multiplicative effects to them.
Molding the world to our will.
Yeah. So it's still doing the 2600. Essentially it's like the 25 times. So They're all 25 times. Because in the past, if you do them consecutively, the next one's going to be 50 times, the next one's going to be 100 times, and so on. It seems like if you manually spawn them, it takes whatever the base game crisis level multiplied by the game difficulty.
Military station silenced.
You keep silencing my military station. I don't like that, buddy. Oh god. How many are we losing? Alright, how many did I lose? 15 and 12. Okay, that was a lot of defensive platforms. They're fairly expensive, but they don't take very long to build. How are we doing on science? We're making a lot from physics.
New
It still
truths
just
have been
doesn't
revealed.
seem like enough. Like if I started going into shields, why not? Sure, let's do some shields. Our psionic shields could use a little bit of buffing, I suppose.
A voice reaches out.
I really shouldn't be upgrading these. I'm already producing. I already have like 19 million capacity. 19. All right. Push that to the top. In fact, for all of these, push that to the top. That should give us even more science. In fact, we should probably put a scientist in charge of the planet, too. Invade a planet, liberate the population, and then on your homeworld, turn them into food. Sell that food back to the enemy. Are you Cartman? Like that is diabolical. That's a terrible thing to do. All right, let's get our scientists on here. One here. One here. One here. And one. Hey, wait a second. What? Did I just steal you from somewhere else on accident? Somebody wants a commercial pact? No. That is demonic. I agree. All right. 700, 700, 200. Not nearly as much.
Or dihydrate.
A leader died. A great leader blank has passed away at the age of -1. What? -1 years old? Impossible. Thank you very much, Eric, for the hydrate.
The conclave.
Wow. Old Doran.
Is under siege.
I'm not even going to repeat that.
Research station silenced.
Oh no, they're above one of my worlds. The artisan troop have died. Terrible news. Terrible.
Spaceport silenced. New truths have been revealed.
Well, a lot of those planets I truly don't care about.
A voice
Sure, they're
reaches out.
producing some raw resources. In fact, actually, how much are you actually producing? 300, 200, 200. Okay, you're actually producing a fair amount of my current amount. Everything counts in large amounts. Look at that. Look at that building cost. 21,000 upkeep from buildings alone. Ship cost 20,000. Our ships are so expensive.
Our station is under siege.
Ridiculous.
Mining station silenced.
All right. All right. So, on these worlds, the ones that are in the L cluster, we're going to do a little bit of a chain. Just a wee bit. To be fair, we don't need 19 million storage. I doubt I will ever reach 19 million on any of my resources. All right. You? What? Huh? What happened? Hero Samus with a new sub. Let's go. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. And now I'll have to check exactly how much that was. Please don't be 375 or 655 or whatever. 770, no, 400 or whatever. Don't be the exact amount. I don't want to have to actually play the Horse Girl game, but I will if I must. I am a man of my word. I am a man of many words. Many much words. All right. Okay. Hold on. I'll check in just one moment. Actually, you know what? No, I'm paused. I could check at any time. I'm gonna check. What do we got here? Let's go. Thank you so much, Hero, for becoming a stagehand. I really appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. He doesn't want it, but we know he'll love it. There's only one way to find out. Yep. Only one way. The only way. The one way. The only one way. The only way. The one and only way. The way in which the only knowing. All right, I screwed that up. Yes. All right, I'm changing each of these to get just a little bit more. Because these ships are expensive. Stop moving! Why is this movable? I don't understand. Stay still. Please. I beg of you. He's not comprised of DNA, but words. Yes. True. True. You speak the true. How many more of these? Okay, this is the last one. I'm like, how many more do we got? What the fudge? There's so many. All right. You know what's funny? Is that you can use
Our
optimization
spaceport is under siege.
to improve the amount of
Our
production
station is
overseers.
under siege.
So you can use automation to improve automation. I don't know if that should be allowed, but you can. Oh no! My stuff ain't there. Wait, hold on. Actually, you guys are invading a lot more than I anticipated. But it's all systems I don't care about, right?
Mining station silenced.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh well. I don't really care.
Spaceport silenced.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, no, that's
fight.
fine.
Military station silenced.
You fight for your right to party. Hey! Hey! You're not supposed to have any production overseers on these planets. How dare you? You're not producing any raw resources. No! Bad. Yeah, this is only supposed to this is supposed to modify our stuff. Like raw resources. I don't even know how you're able to have that on a ring world. You're not supposed to. But you do. Alright, we have doubled our stuff. I love doubling stuff. Milk? What's going on? Super hungry? Huh?
Our station is under siege. Mining station silenced.
What's a wheat bix? Is that like a Tim Tam?
Another eye has opened. Spaceport silenced.
Oh, they silenced my boys. You know what? If I could, I would just abandon these planets. That is a lot of lads heading this direction, and we don't have a single fleet here protecting. Back into position. The terminal lads need to go back to their position. Thank you very much. I need a new fleet. Oh. Hey, somebody finally got to the space age. Yeah, it's only just that we give you your stuff back. You're right. Yeah, it's your planet, your solar system. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Claim. Declare war. What? We have a truce? For 10 years? I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Oh man.
We have
Ooh,
extended
cereal
our
sounds so
reach.
good. However, my current milk is not in a consumable state. Read into that how you will. Solid? Lumpy? D?
Withdrawing from
All the
hostile
above?
entities.
Actually, I haven't checked it. All I know
Our
is that
spaceport is under
it's
siege.
13 days past its best buy date.
Construction ships.
So, ship is under attack. What's going on? Oh, they're invading us with troops.
Spaceport silenced.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays
Our
off for them.
station is under siege. Mining station silenced.
All Right, this wonderful new fleet needs a leader in charge, and I don't have available. Hey, Peppy, what's up, man? Wait a minute, hold on, you were here earlier. Why is it only just now saying that you're here? Unless you weren't here before and it was an imposter. Right,
Spaceport silenced.
Imposter. What's imposter with you? Oh, you fools. What are you doing? My automation ships are going back and fixing
New
all the stuff
troops have
that
been revealed.
was just destroyed. Rebates have been prepared. I shall now stare them until they reach the right level of soggy. I am 100% on that. Especially with certain cereals like Captain Crunch. You know, Captain Crunch, if you don't want it to cut the roof of your mouth, you kind of need to sogify your cereal a little bit, you know, just kind of a necessity at that point.
Hostile troops have made groundfall.
Oh no. Anyways, there was like nobody on this planet. There was 55 people living here. Oh no, this one has 400! No! They're considered undesirable! They're all gonna die!
Hostile entities in range.
I don't know why there was 400. There shouldn't have been 400 there.
Mining station silenced.
Should be like at most 100.
Another eye has opened.
Microwaving cereal.
Voices cry out in pain.
Yeah. You hear that? Voices cry out in pain? As soon as you mention microwaving cereal? The voices cry out in pain! Microwaving cereal? What? What kind of monster does that? Microwaving cereal.
Our station is under siege. Spaceport silenced.
Oh yeah, we should probably mark you as home base. There we go. Alright, so that one's defended. This one is defended.
Our knowledge
this one should be defended. Alright, all of my construction ships. You guys are being fools right now. The sentry array!
Spaceport silenced.
Woo, I don't know why it made it sound like that. Yeah, you fools! Cancel that. Return home. You're all being foolish. I'm actually going to select all of my construction ships and send everybody to the home system. Because you guys are just going to get yourselves killed out there. They're bombing another world. 800 pops! Oh, it's one of you! Right. I thought all of you guys were in this system. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go over there, we're gonna rescue them. Just to take them off the planet. Quickly, we must rescue those 800 people! Making my way downtown. Walking fast. And we're homebound. Another Ko-fi support. A new donation from blank. Oh, I didn't realize that that was going to be off the screen. I should probably be on this side. And the Ko-fi support amount should be on this side. I don't even see who that was. Oh, Hero! It was Hero. All right, let's check this out. Oh! Let's go! 50 buckaroos, 50 big ones, 50 smackaronis. And his answer is because. Okay, so story time. I've told it before, but the term bucks, all right? Growing up, watching films, there were, you know, anytime there was a, like, wads of cash, like, you know, there was just big stacks of it. They would all be in, like, these nice, neatly tight little, like, wrapped bills, right? And when you would see a giant pile of it, they say that's like 100,000 bucks. Well, that's $1 million bucks. They would use the term bucks. And so my child brain was thinking, oh, that's what one of those wrapped things are, that's a buck. That's the term for a wad of cash is a buck. So growing up, it was, you know, maybe months later, I asked my parents, I'm like, how much money do I have? And like, you know, I was like, you know, how much have I accrued from doing chores and allowances and whatever? They're like, you have 15 bucks. I was like, 15 bucks? I'm rich, because I thought it was 15 wads of cash. I was like, oh my word, that's so much money. I was wrong. I was not rich. I mean, for like a 7 or 8 year old, I was probably pretty rich, but it's not nearly as spectacular as I thought it was.
We fight.
Hero, thank you very much for being my hero. I really appreciate your generosity, my friend. It means a lot to me, especially since I've been struggling to get the support. It's actually gone down in recent days, so thank you. All right, let's rescue this population. Get them all off this planet. Most of them. Never mind. So, I'd assume that's because that there's jobs. You know what? We'll allow up to the automation and the automation alone. No other jobs. And that might fix this population issue. Because I think that they were automatically moving to this planet to make up for that. Oh! Witchcraft! Witchcraftian sinner. What kind of craft are we talking? Witchcraft! Witchcraft? You know, it sounds like a show thing. They're like, hey everybody, welcome back to the show where we do what crafts? And the chat's like, and the audience is like, witchcraft. I'm like, witchcraft? Witchcraft. My brain works in mysterious ways. Welcome. How are you? What were you streaming today? Some Stellaris. Very nice. How was your Stellaris run? What were you doing? All right, let's send this fleet back because they don't need to be there anymore. The Scourge. It's everywhere. Can we still have people here? Yeah, we only have 21 pops. All right, we're fine. Wanted something in the vibes of Lovecraft, but I didn't want to be affiliated with the guy. Ah, Lovecraftian, Witchcraftian. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. It's my fault. But it makes a lot more sense now. I kind of like that. Okay, Witchcraftian. Okay, I like that. So, how was your day? How was your stream? I understand that since your stream is over, that you probably need some after-stream care. So if you already want to raid and run, just go do something else or go take a break or something. I completely understand. Another ring section is completed. More rings! Because if you liked it, you should have put a ring on. Hello? There we go. Man, we have so many other species that finding the prime species, I have to scroll all the way down. It's gorgeous.
The enemy draws near.
Not banning you. Stream was lovely.
Our spaceport
Love your
is
current run.
under
What is your
siege.
current run? If you don't mind my asking. I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun. We came back to this because originally I had done what I wanted to do. We were doing a run with the Tank Boys Civic, and we went all the way up to the Crisis, and we fought the first 25 times Crisis, which was the Unbidden. And after I had defeated them effectively, I was like, then what's the point? You know, the game's over. So we ended yesterday. But between yesterday and today, I was convinced by chat to do... We had one crisis,
Our
yes.
knowledge expands.
But what about second crisis? So not only are we doing a second crisis, but we have two crises at the same time. So we spawned the Praetorian Scourge, and we have the contingency at the same time.
Spaceport silenced.
Playing robots with a heavy cat theme. I'll have theming my empires. I like theming mine too. It makes it easier for the roleplay and like decision making. And you just got hit with a 3-minute ad. Your mom lets you have 2 crises? What is that? That's like a meme from like the hot dog thing. Your mom lets you have 2 hot dogs? The kid has 2 hot dogs and he's looking so smug, like, that's right, I'm so cool. I get 2 hot dogs. What was I doing on this plane? Oh, just right. Oh, speaking of which, the other planets need to be checked. Right? All of these worlds in the L cluster have had their changes and upgrades. So let's quickly run through. I mean, it's not as effective as it was. Like, they're pretty much already doing as much as they're going. It's not going to get much better. Unless I take away from the other things, which I could do. Like, I don't need 14,000 food. What am I gonna do with 14,000 food a month? So I can actually go through each of these planets. Like this one, you can replace. Never mind. No, we can't. Oh, no, actually, we could. Yes, yes, yes. Wait. No. Because it isn't. How much is that actually giving for the production overseas? I don't know. Okay. I don't know why, but all right. Technician automated workforce for this district. Is that accurate? Oh, is that per district? So each district you make has 100% workforce. Okay. I think that's about it. Yeah, I was going to move these guys over here, but if I change the urban expanse to an energy district, that's not going to help. I could move farms into more energy districts if I had the room for it, but I don't. Yeah. He was about as efficient as I got. Unless we get rings on them. Huh? Back to the, if you like it, you shoulda, whatever. Yeah. Build ring. Build ring. Build ring.
Our spaceport is under siege.
Excuse me. It's unfortunate you can't build a ring around a
Another eye has opened.
ring world. I mean, it's already a ring, right? You can't do an orbital ring around a ring. Oh my goodness, am I gonna run out of construction ships for this? I am. I'm actually out of construction
Our
ships.
spaceport is
Wow.
under siege.
You're back? Yeah, so I have the ad set up, which I apologize for, and thank you very much for the follow. We have the ad set up where every hour it does 3 minutes. Normally it does like 30 seconds every like 10 minutes or something. So instead we do 1 hour of no ads, and I have it set up to do 3 minutes of ads. And normally during those 3 minutes, I try to not do as much gameplay, or wait for people or whatever. Because Twitch being Twitch, they gotta make their money somehow. So that's usually what. It's not always the case. Yeah, as soon as I started talking to Yo, I noticed that was like, oh hey, we just started the ad break portion. I'm like, ah. But hey, at least that means we now have 1 hour of no ads. Once I had so many species in my empire that when I opened up the tab to choose a species to colonize a planet, the game crashed. I feel like there's a different problem than that. Really? It crashed, huh? That's pretty crazy. That's pretty nuts. That's
Our
nuts.
station is under siege.
Are we colonizing this? Yes, we are. Station is under siege. That is in territory
Holding the
I don't
world
care
to
about.
our will. Spaceport silenced. Our spaceport is under siege.
Okay, let's check our fleets. We
Hostile
need a
entities
fleet
in range.
here. What? Where? Within range? Oh, of the L gate. I see.
Our spaceport is under siege.
What's the current theme here? I suppose the theme here is just tanky boys. When I was given access to the DLC, I didn't really look into it ahead of time. It wasn't until I was actually allowed to stream it live that I started looking at everything, because I kind of wanted my first time impression to be live. We were gonna do the the Shroud Forged origin with Tank Bound. I thought it was gonna be really fun to play as the Tank Bound. It was like, we're tanky boys, whatever. Just a funny meme type thing. I got so into wanting to play as the Tank Bound, I found out that you can actually not be the or the Shroud Forged. I keep saying Void. Shroud Forged. Because Shroud Forged requires you to be robotic. And you can't be robotic as a Tank Bound. It just isn't an option. So I had to choose between one or the other. So we chose Tank Bound with Secret Societies, just to try out some new stuff. This series doesn't have nearly as much roleplay as my other ones, because I just wanted to try out some new stuff. The mod Gigasources have double, triple, and quadruple ring worlds, where they're like in different segments. That's bonkers, man. How do you balance that? The last time I used the Gigastructures mod was years ago. I found myself just not... I didn't like it. I mean, it was cool. It added a lot of stuff. But it just made the game too easy. So, I don't use it.
Our knowledge expands. Our spaceport is under siege.
Sorry.
Spaceport silenced.
I usually play Robo Bros. I almost always play some form of Gestalt consciousness, and robots are usually my favorite. They're also the easiest in my opinion. But for me, that doesn't really much matter. So what if they're easy? But I thoroughly enjoy robots. I think they're really cool. They're like perfect for sci-fi roleplay.
Our station is under siege.
So this planet is the one that needed destruction. And this one. Okay.
Spaceport silenced.
Keep destroying stuff, not
Our
invading the
spaceport
world.
is under
They
siege.
leave, it rebuilds the outpost, and then they come back and they destroy it again. So all of this, oh, outpost destroyed. I'm getting desensitized to it. And then one day it will actually have an important building that they'll blow up, and I'll be upset. I think I just spilled some water. I mean, what? I totally didn't do that. Yeah, bomb in another world. Alright, what did we just fight? Nothing. Alright, we're struggling on alloy production. Maybe the rest of our ring segments that we're building should be... Could actually change it right now.
Our spaceport is under siege.
If we did alloys, how much would that be? 500 per job. 28? That's it? Won't lie, that's kind of pathetic. Oh, right. I was gonna test that. So our science facility here on a ring world is producing. Okay, hold on. Wait. All right, it's not full. It's not full. But even still, it should have so many automated workforces, right? Astral researchers. Why is it not being automated? It should have so much automation here. Sure, that's 1, 2, 3,000 jobs that aren't being automated. But out of 13,000? Well, I guess that's 3,000, and then 10,000 of the other ones are... Part of it is being automated. Okay. I'm just finding that ring worlds are not as potent as they used to be. I think that they were nerfed, because I'm not getting nearly as much as I used to. And that's kind of frustrating. Right? Like, ring worlds were like the end-all, be-all. Like, they were like the structures you're going to want. We would like to have your whole empire being ring worlds. But they're just not doing as much as they used to. A Bannerlord raid. Well, Izzy. What were you streaming today? Bannerlord? What are the odds? Hello, Gestalt. Welcome back.
Research station silenced.
Hey!
Okay, these can be up. But I feel like each of these need to be moved around. So, like, this building should be automation. In fact, actually, let's just delete this building outright. All right. Automation. Delete. Automation. Delete. Automation. Delete. 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 Place. Place. There we go. That way we get more automation. Now we'll finish these and we'll see how much better this actually makes the plan.
Our spaceport is under siege.
Told my stream that you were responsible. That's true.
Our knowledge expands.
All of the raids. Yes, we've gotten quite a few raids today. Which has been awesome, actually. Been really cool. Another fleet. Ah, the terminal fleets.
Our station is under siege.
Is it really? I doubt it. I mean, it's not like it would lie to me. All right. After this is done, we're going to go from 1,700 to hopefully a lot more. But we'll have to find out. Once these are done and upgraded, we'll see just how much that really is. Also, the automation, it's supposed to... Wait a second. Wait a second. You nerd. I'm being doubled... Okay. So, I'm being charged extra for something, and I'm not getting the final result. I'm just now realizing. So, okay, so check this out. Building upkeep per... Oh, first of all, Izzy, thank you again. I really appreciate you raiding your community here. If you need to raid and run, I very much understand.
Hey!
I'm sorry. I apologize. What are you, Bannerlord? Reality is gone. I do that multiple times a year. In fact, we usually do some extra mods to make it a little spicier, or maybe even some overhaul mods, or a special role play that we do. We do it actually fairly often. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes. So, you wouldn't bother automating one district. I would agree. However, that's not what's happening here. Reality, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, you may as well start lurking so you can earn those channel points for future Bannerlord Twitch integrations, you know? So, check this out. This building here, I'm building an automation building right here. The automation building says the upkeep normally on a regular world would be, if I mouse over it, 10. Building upkeep per automated district is 10. So if I place it here, right? The upkeep is 10 because I only have one district. If I go over to the ring world here, it shows that this automation building per district is 10. That's weird. Because it says it's 350. Why is it 350? Well, that's because it's double dipping based off of this segment. Because these are also physics research. Physics segment, physics segment. I'm pretty sure that it's charging me extra because of these districts. But here's the kicker. The automation says, like this one that I have placed, automated workforce for this district, 50%. I'm not getting these districts automated. So it's only doing these districts for automation and not these ones. Yet I get charged to place automation districts as if it just counts all of them. Sorry, I'm a little frustrated there. Reading your bio, you're doing game design? I already have. I do. Well, I studied game design. I have a degree in game design. I also have a master, well, not a master's. I have a degree in, I majored in 3D animation, and minored in game design. So I do have a degree for it. But for 3D animation, I knew lighting, texturing, rigging, animating. I wanted to have a master's in motion capture because I thought that would be really neat. But the motion capture program was in its infancy. They were doing some test runs. It doesn't actually exist yet. That's what you were doing until you had burnout. I'm sorry to hear that. Speaking of someone who has a degree and isn't doing anything related to it, you may have studied it and then stopped. No, I studied it. And I'm kind of using it. There are so many times where I will make mention or talk about a game design decision where I'm like, bad decision, great decision. And now I'm being invaded by the dog. Hold on. Can I help you? Yeah? Are you giving me a gift? Is this for me? Want this back? Good girl. Yeah? What? You just want to wag your tail? Is that it? Little Miss Waggy Tail? What do you want? Oh, Ruby Doo. Say her name, she wiggles faster. Slows down. Oh, Ruby Doo. Yeah, Ruby Doo. All right. Back. You haven't noticed the beard? Oh, yeah. Look how much gray there is in this now. So much gray. That's so cool. Bro, I'm not done yet. I mean, soon. Yeah, soonish. Still got time. All right. I don't want to roll over your toes. Can you please move? Back up. Back up, Ruby. Good girl. Whoa, gray beard. Yep, I'm one of the gray beards. You see, if you climb the 10,000 steps of High Rothgar, you'll see me there. Fusroda.
Our forces engage the enemy.
Anyways, I'm being charged extra for this.
Military stations.
How much more did that actually give? Like only 200? I almost want to quit. That is so upsetting. Why am I sinking? I'm activating tired mode. Or just I dare. Always. Yeah, we'll just sit like this for a bit until somebody redeems posture check. So this one building is costing me 262 energy and only gave like 100 or 200 sides. Ugh. You're trying to say faux pas? I am not aware of any faux pas. What faux pas are you talking about? Our pops have an additional exotic gas upkeep. Oh no! My 1,000 exotic gas! You know what's also funny? I don't think that that's going to change at all. In the next month, we're still making 1,000. Yep, it did not change at all, and the reason why is because our instrument of desire here. Check this out. Oh no, that's only buildings. Is it pop-up keep too? No, there is no pop-up. Wait a second. Building reduction, 132%. Does that mean that my buildings now are actually producing me resources? Popellis! I asked the question of, is it A or is it B? And I didn't pay attention to your response, so sorry about that. Why are your pumps using exotic gas? Are they trying to cope in crisis? Because we're all about that base. No trouble. Ship weapon damage, 20%. Let's go. We are all about the domain of the instrument of desire. So every once in a while, the desire entity will be like, "Hey, time to pay up." And honestly, the payment is not that bad. It really isn't. Still vote on sitting on low-rated books to boost your height. Yeah, we were gonna try to get Izzy a booster seat. Maybe what we can get her instead is one of those desks that have like the not the automatic, but like you could change the elevation height. Yeah, that might work. So, Papellis, thank you very much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Giving me the prime. It means a lot. Wait a second. Prime for 5 months. Papellis? 5 months? Have you really been here for 5 months? Hold on, wait a minute. Papellis, you've been following me for 3 years. What? How is that possible? I'm very easy to forget about. Did you change your username at all? The reason why I say that is because I'm actually very good with remembering names. I'm not good with remembering names with faces. Like if I saw a face, remembering the name is not very good. But if I see the name, I remember it. Chicken wings, huh? I do like chicken wings. Yeah. You're not wrong. I do like my chicken wings. Wow. That was awkward. Anyways. That was a narrate redeem? You're right, it was. I was just reading it to see if that's something I should even narrate.
Hey!
Marchand has been following for 3 years as well. I'm gonna have to go. I urgently have to wait. I have the urge to write. Your stream is lovely. I will return. Or re-rate if I can. Good luck on the rest of your stream, and thank you for the warm welcome. Witchcraftian, thank you very much for those very kind words. I really appreciate that. It was awesome to meet you. I hope to see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You have an everyday name? Pupelis is not an everyday name. John, Bob, Bill, Ted, Steve. Those are some everyday names. My name is an everyday name. I won't tell you what it is, though. That's a secret. Some of you actually know. Some of you have found out one way or another. I think we're going to do industry. Yep, we're going to make this an industry world. I need more stuff and things, so that is what it shall be. I wonder if I... Is there a way for me to cheese this to get more automation? I want more automation. Give automation, please. Oh, right, the voice. Oh, goodness gracious. I got squirreled. I got squirreled out. I apologize. All right. Hi. No, should be like, hi, my name is Simus. Hi, my name is Simus, and I'm a very good man. I have a beautiful mustache and a powerful dance move. I also like chicken wings. I screwed that up. I said I have a powerful dance move, not some powerful dance moves. I don't like talking about myself like that. I'm not going to do that again. That's so awkward. Hey, here's all these good things about me. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Is your belly singing?
Our station is under siege. Spaceport silenced.
I honestly don't care about that spaceport. You want me to redeem that? You know what, Izzy? If you redeem that, I won't do it and I won't refund. That's just being mean. I don't like bragging. Even if it's to do a redemption. So rude, I'm trying to help. You think that's being helpful? Saying that I'm a poopy pants?
Our spaceport is under siege. Mining station silenced.
How do you keep silencing
Research
mining
station
stations?
Silenced.
Where? Oh, over here. Yeah, okay. That actually makes sense. Because our automation facilities. Did you get downgraded or were you never upgraded? Oh, you weren't upgraded. Oops. Yeah, let's fix that. All of the defensive stations have been destroyed. How am I supposed to build another fleet if I keep having to buy all these defensive stations? They're so expensive. Not poopy pants, poopy head. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong poop. My bad. Very different. Yeah. Yeah, my pants aren't full of poop. It's my head that's full of poop. Yeah, thanks. What a difference. Literally have 180,000 alloys. Nah, I know, but I need 350,000 for another fleet. Look at this. Look how expensive this fleet is. 380,000? Well, actually, that is not entirely accurate, I think. Because some of these need...
Mining station.
Yeah, some of these need their other things reinforced. Look at 40,000. What the heck, man? It's so much.
Spaceport silenced.
It's so expensive. Yeah, 33,000. 330,000. That's what I need more. More, I tell you.
Our station is under siege. Spaceport silenced.
True, Dorath. That was a good one.
Another eye has opened.
Why was that so loud? Chet, another eye has opened. Thank you, chicken. I really appreciate that. And yes, I do like chicken wings. I do, especially spicy ones. However, my gut doesn't like it. I had what had been my earlier decisions in life. There was a period of time where I was thinking, oh man, spicy food, best food. In fact, it's gotta be the spiciest. It even became a thing where they're like, oh, you like spicy food? I'm like, oh, let me show you how spicy I can handle it. And I could. I could handle very spicy food. And now I can't. My poor tum-tum, my tummy-tum, really doesn't like it. It hates it. Gets angry. So, no more spice for me. It's very rare. I'll have like mildly spicy. Like, very mild. I also have this hiccup problem. And if it's, like, my body will know if it's too spicy because I'll get the hiccups.
Our spaceport is under siege.
We're actually being invaded! Oh no! 500 pops? Okay, that's actually sad. That is unfortunate. I hardly knew ye. 500 pops. In fact, I didn't even know ye. I didn't know you were there. My bad. That's pepperonis. Another 500 pops, or is this the same? No, it's the same. Wait, are you guys gonna win? Fight! 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 Survive! Oh, they're sending another 1,000 in. Never mind. They're not gonna live. All right, Izzy, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for hanging out today. I appreciate you.
Our knowledge expands.
Yo, knowledgeable.
Our station is under siege.
Which station? This one. Over here. That's... I wish it was cheaper to abandon certain areas. Because it keeps happening. We keep getting... Oh, I can actually check here.
Our spaceport is under siege.
How much damage is this? Stop it. 20 to 46 damage. Their average damage per second is 1,200. Because they have plus 200, sorry, 2,625% damage. That's a lot. So much damage. So even if they have 1,200 damage every second, what is my ship's, like, defensive capability? They can actually survive some shots.
Have been revealed.
How about the escorts? They can survive like 2 or 3 shots, depending on if it goes straight to the hull or not. I've just been sitting here letting them run amok. I probably should be actually trying to, I don't know, destroy
Our
the crisis.
spaceport is under siege.
I just keep getting these notifications that we're being besieged. I have the influence. We could just abandon the planets. Actually, I probably should.
Military station silenced.
Abandon. All right. System abandoned. Planet abandoned. Now I won't get these dumb notifications anymore. Can I delete this? Yep. Yep. I don't want him. You can have it. I don't care. Take it. Please. I just want to stop getting these notifications. Cost all of my influence. That's so dumb. All right, well, I have 0 influence now. The galaxy ever done for you anyways, other than box you in? True, we should just leave the system. We should leave the galaxy. By, jumping out.
New truths have been revealed.
I like truths. You speak the true?
Hostile entities in range.
You know, I could change all of my science planets into purely physics research. Get more of my
Military station
repeatables.
silenced.
That's so bad. 2,200. I mean, we still have a lot of jobs not being fulfilled. That's still terrible. Do we have a lot of civilians on this planet? How many civilians do we have on them? 4,000. And 6,000 are still being assimilated. Let's go across each of these new science worlds. And we're going... Wait, you already have civilians? Wait, what do you mean you have civilians? Why aren't they working regular jobs? What? They have full citizenship. Decent conditions. Why aren't they working? They're nerve stapled. You're kidding me. No. Why? Why would you nerve staple? Ah. That's so unfortunate. Why would you nerve staple these poor people? Can we un-nerve staple them? No. You can't. They have negative choices. Oh. All right. Get all these guys off this planet. Dumb. To the lathe! Oh, speaking of which, we hadn't checked in on this. True. Oh my gosh, it's fallen below 500! Chat, I don't know how much more I can deal with. I'm just gonna turn off my camera. It's just freaking ridiculous!
Our spaceport is under siege. Hostile entities in range. Our station is under siege.
True. True. Where are these civilians? Why are these? Oh, these guys? The primitives? Why are they still primitive? Why are they being uplifted, huh? Why are they still primitive? Full citizenship. Subspecies? Oi! You're kidding me. Is that something I have to do here? No, that's the default. That's not all defaults? Oh my word, that's so many. Integrate. 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 It hurts. Wait, what? They can't? Oh, wait, that's my tanky boys. Wait, what? Why are my lads pre-sapient? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. These are the default. What have I done? I think I broke these. Oh my word, there's so much more. So
Hostile entities in range.
why are they being assimilated? They're still considered primitives. Why are they primitives? What is happening? Can I just blow up this planet, please? I don't understand why they're primitives and why I can't uplift them. It's not possible because they already have psionic powers. You dare. Alright, this has to be some other bug or something. The fact that I cannot uplift these, even though that they are considered like full species, full residents, but I can't uplift them. Skip that planet. Ah, pooh, what planet was that? I don't remember. I don't remember what planet it was. It was some Gaia world. Oh, it was the Preserve. That's what it was. This one. All right, we're skipping. All right, back to the think tank. So we got 15,000 here, but a large number of them are dumb. They're dumb. That's what they are. They're dumb. We need to put them all in the lathe. That would be the ones that are nerve stable. Where are you? This one? The dumb ones. Get rid of the dumb ones. Where are you, you dumb ones? These ones, right? Nerve stapled, yes, the Gramanch Calarius, or whatever the fudge you're called. Yes, okay. To the lathe. Stability, who needs stability? There you go. Enjoy. Look at how much it's making, a whole whopping 400. That's so bad. We're being attacked.
Military station silenced.
Oh, we're actually being attacked over here. Okay. Yeah, that's an important system. No! They actually destroyed one of them? That is not good. Wait, what? That's my station. How dare you steal this, you son of a biscuit? Wait a second, did that blow up the thing? Can I have that back, please? Hello? This is my system. I actually have to rebuild it. You're kidding me. I still have the stations. What? All right. Well, we didn't lose any ships at least.
Another eye has opened.
Right. Let's go to our wonderful new sciencey worlds. Science world, science world. Let's all get down to science world. Something civilians. I don't know why you have civilians. Oh, are you nerve stapled? Of course you are. You know what? Where are you nerve stapled weenies? Species rights. Purge! Purge! Migration controls, you're not allowed to move. I want you gone. Guys. All right. Where are these civilians? There they are. Let's check a handful of civilians. Trouble. How many of you are being assimilated on the world? 6,000. That's a lot. That's a lot of dudes. Okay. Well then. Is that these guys? No. Where are the assimilation boys? Right. Over civilians. But where are the... Ah. See a few thousand of you. A few thousand of you. Take some of you. Take out some more. And, how many more? A few hundred. I don't think we have any others. Should not be that complicated to find. All right. Should be way more science now. Yeah, 3,000. 3,000 science. Oh my gosh, that's so much science, Simus. That's so crazy. How'd you do that? Uh-oh.
Hostile troops have made groundfall.
That was some slight consumer goods problems. Oh, look, another world that I forgot about, and now we lost another 800 pop. No! That actually sucks. Alloys. 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 Thank you. Need more.
New truths have been revealed.
Good, good. I'll take these truths. Truth, justice, and the American way. I wonder if we spawn.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
If we spawn the, this? How powerful would it actually be now? Dimensional fleet is 1.3 million. That's actually kind of cool. Oh my word, the Scourge is huge. Wow, Huh. Okay. I was not expecting that. Hey, we met someone. It's actually kind of crazy. Oh, we met everyone.
Our spaceport is under siege.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? All right, one more month, and we can abandon this. I won't have to worry. Cannot afford. I know that. Thank you. You should be like 100.
Our knowledge expands.
All right, there we go. Planet's gone. Another ring section. And we'll colonize this one. And we will make this a forge world. Because apparently we are struggling on alloys. Also, what the fudge is happening to our naval camp? You know what we should do is that when we get enough money for another fleet, we
Our
should
knowledge
delete
expands.
our old ones. Like this
New
one.
voice.
I'm sorry, Rise of the Sentinels. Some kind of military order dedicated to fighting the Praetorian Scourge has surfaced. We are the Sentinels. Our order has sworn to all the murderous rampage of the Praetorians, no matter the cost. Where their empires crumble, we stand firm. Where they abandon their own to the Scourge, we give them meaning, the means to fight back. I'm Grand Master, first of our order. Do not be deceived by my appearance. Our Sentinels are recruited from all species of the galaxy, including yours. We ask only that your government keeps up the fight. How? Military background. You're a survivor from a dozen different fleets that have fought the Praetorians and lost. Okay. Alright, bye. Interesting. They're in the Devil's Maw. Wow, they have a 1.4 billion fleet power ship. It's kind of crazy. I wonder what technology they use. Can't imagine that it's too, different from mine. Ooh, more goodies. Don't mind if I do. Wow, this guy is almost 200 years old. I hope he lives forever. Actually, he will, right? He is immortal. Technically. Right. Okay. Still have unemployed? What? 500 civilians?
New
Oh, are all
truths
these
have
the
been revealed.
pre-sapient peeps? Certainly hope not. More damage. Now, we get armor? I guess we could get regular armor. Sure. Commander. More fleet limit. Let's go. That's pretty big.
Our spaceport is under siege. New voices in the stars.
You know, once again, they try to incur that area. Oh, right, this stuff. Okay, so we have our station back. We really need to make sure that the station does not fall this time. Not sure what else we could place on this to assist with this combat. Maybe if we move our fleet ahead.
New truths have been revealed.
New truths. Show me truths. Are the oh, they are upgrading. Okay, good. It's fantastic, dude. All right, we're making.
Molding the world to our will.
I really don't feel like we're making any. Like I'm really trying hard to get more physics, Doesn't feel like we're making that big of a dent.
We build. Our station is under siege. Spaceport silenced.
No, don't blow it up. I just built this. You jerkwads. All right, what's on the other side of this? All right, maybe I should preempt that and sit on the other side instead. Yeah, they stand no chance against my fleet. But they did delete my regular station. Very saddening. The Tianki have been extinct. Oh no. The poor Tianki. Alright, why don't you upgrade? Seems like you need to. We have the ability to build it. Let's go. Very expensive.
Another eye has opened.
Alright, we have more influence. We're actually going to move everybody. 2,000 pops on this planet? Oh, right. Because they're pre-sapient. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. We can't move them. They cannot be resettled. Move everybody else then. And we're going to disable all jobs. No jobs. No jobs. No jobs. No one works here. There we go. No jobs. Okay. Yeah. 0 jobs.
Our station is under siege.
All right. Another planet abandoned.
Spaceport silenced.
Oh shoot, was that the wrong planet to abandon?
Life.
Oh no.
In the stars.
There's so many down here we don't need.
Our spaceport is under siege.
You know, that is a benefit if you are doing the oh goodness. What is the type? What is that? Where you are virtuality. Virtuality allows you to simply turn off a planet. So if you take a planet and you're like, you know what, I don't really want it, you just flip a switch, turn it off. You don't have to worry about any organics for that. So you can take all the organics and shove them on the lathe and then turn off the system. Now
Our
post
station is under siege.
Right, speaking of which, yeah, this one needs to be built too. Once again, we lost it. Due to silly shenanigans.
Spaceport silenced. The enemy draws near.
What? Oh, they're getting close to the Yell Gate. Yeah. How much are we spending on this? 25% more of naval cap. Cryptic stingers. What even is a cryptic stinger? What is that? Also, we do need our juggernaut at some point. What the heck is a cryptic stinger?
Spaceborne life form encountered. Our station is under siege. New
We gotta say,
truths
we've
have been
survived
revealed.
so far. It's been a little rough. We have survived.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Yes. But who are mines? How many commanders do we have? 6 out of 7. Okay, let's get another one. You're pretty good. I like you. Sure. And you can protect this entrance.
A voice reaches out.
Embassy. You know what? Fine. I'll agree to it.
Another eye has opened.
I'm tempted to throw this dimensional fleet somewhere just to see what it, kind of damage it can do. With 36% over our nav cap.
Our station is under siege. Spaceport silenced.
$97 on this word. Not a problem. I'm sorry, what? What just happened? The
Conclave
Shroud
of
temp
minds.
trembles. Somebody, wait, Oakenstock returned to us? Shroud. Who? I mean, I recognize the name, I just don't remember the person. This guy. Grand Taskmaster. A destiny trait. Extra resources per soldier job. Okay. Offensive army damage. Military fleet. Army damage. This guy is amazing for an army. Yeah, let's put this guy in our army. This guy's amazing. Where is he? There he is. Ah, yes, another Forge World. Okay. I don't even know if we need to keep building those buildings. Seems unnecessary at this point. I'm talking about the astral siphon. Like, honestly, I really don't think that we need to. Delve into the shroud. We see a celebration. We got a row. Cool. And nobody was eaten. Also cool. That would have been horrible.
The Conclave is ready to act.
More pop happiness. All right. So the Unbidden have stagnated. In fact, it looks like the other crises are helping wipe them out. Century Ray is still working.
Another eye has opened.
Shield or arm.
Battle has commenced.
Ew.
Our knowledge expands.
Or armor?
Military station silenced.
Yeah, let's add some more defense platform hull so they survive a little bit longer. What do we actually have on our defense stations? Seem to be dying pretty. Dragon skill, psionic. Should we be putting... What does armor hardening actually do? I'm trying to remember. Does that mean that any damage dealt has to be, like, it gets redirected, or it takes that much less damage?
New truths have been revealed.
I'm not sure what hardening is. I can't remember. Somebody in chat help remind me. Counters penetration. Okay. I don't think they have penetration.
The conclave is prepared to convene.
Yeah, they do not have penetration. We're losing consumer goods. That's not good. Thank you, Gun. I appreciate it.
Our knowledge expands.
I truly wish I could move these pre-sapients to the the think tank. Fortunately, I cannot. Da, da. Finished another ring segment, right? I think we did. Commercial packs. The Scourge is getting big. So this new
truths
group
have been revealed.
in the Devil's Maw here are apparently trying to fight against them. They have this army. They have this fleet, 1.4 million, but they actually haven't engaged the Praetorians at all. So I'm not really sure how useful they truly are. What is happening here? Oh, we have multiple fleets this time. Well, they're getting a little bit smarter.
Military station silenced.
Okay. But we seem to be doing fine, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Good, good. You, though. This is your home base. It's supposed to be. I guess they're not actually, they don't really have one now? Know how that works? 60,000 for reinforcements. That's so expensive. I really wish you could have more mercenary enclaves. That'd be really neat if I could just place them all over the place. Because the mercenary enclave would be technically an enemy of these guys, so they would still fight and defend regardless. And I think that they would also replenish, and then I wouldn't have to. They would do it for me.
We build.
You know, I could probably put a enclave out here. In fact, I could probably select, instead of like deleting one of these fleets, I could probably just put someone in charge. And then give control over to them. Logistics. Ah, they even give NavCap stuff. They give bonuses. Well. Okay. And they've been placed on the far side, so they shouldn't get destroyed immediately. That's pretty good. We'd also get bonuses against our current enemies. Mercenary garrisons. As a patron, we wish to share technology. And as your patron, we wish to help you field a bigger fleet. Absolutely. Can we do that again? No. Not for now. What do the mercenary garrisons do? Star-based buildings? Sure, I'll get access to it. Why not? What does that do? Star-based building, mercenary garrison. What is this? Extra nav cap. Oh! It also gives allied ship fire rate. I'll take it. That's pretty good. That's very good. Okay. That's pretty neat. The enigmatic cache is also hanging out here. All right, cool. Well,
Another eye has opened.
Find that to be a worthwhile endeavor. So that lowered our nav requirements. So because I didn't need the fleet anyways. The fleet was not nearly as potent as the fleets we could make. Ugh. I really wish I could make more, though. It'd be great. Security contractors. We already did that. Focus the unbidden. You know what? I'll support this endeavor. Why not? Oh, never mind. We're currently focusing the unbidden. I mean, the contingency. Yeah, I'll vote for that, too. Oh, I isn't doing that. They asked me the same question.
Another eye has opened.
All right. All of our defenses seem to be pretty well.
Our
too.
spaceport is under siege.
Pretty well defended.
Spaceport silenced.
What? Oh, it's an area that doesn't matter. There are some lurking fleets right now. In fact, this one is about to move into our territory. On the far side of the system. We are still rebuilding. But we got several salvos off before they can even get a shot in. That's enough.
Power overwhelming.
Oh, let's rebuild. Please don't blow up the starbase. Beg of you.
Mining
Thank you.
station silenced.
Good, good. It's actually huge. That's pretty big. Why do I keep saying that? It's
Our
huge.
spaceport is
It's
under siege.
massive. Oh, it's so big.
Spaceport silenced. Another eye has opened.
Those are already queued up. Wow. Okay, so we didn't lose too many? I think they were damaged, but we didn't lose them.
Construction complete.
Oh, man. I thought that was like a 9 million.
The stars.
It's just 900,000. Not that big of a deal. Our Century Array is done. Dimensional Fleet has just left the building. Well, there's no threats up here anyways, right? So it's not a big deal. All right, how much are you producing? That's not enough. That is a pitiful amount. That's so butts. That's so butts.
Another eye has opened.
All right. Well, the automation is pretty potent.
Our spaceport
must say.
is under siege.
It is very strong.
Spaceport silenced.
That is strong enough. All right, let's build one factory world. We are running. Ah, yes, we passed the vote to focus on the contingency, only to then almost immediately vote on another one to focus on someone else. Another 3 million coming into fight. Get ready, get wrecked.
Our station is under siege. Research station silenced.
0 losses.
Spaceport silenced. Another eye has
Why
opened.
is that so much louder? Oh, yeah. These guys, we could invade them. You know, take their population. They're 4,000 delicious pops. Put them on one of our many industry worlds. Which is better than the Akumanopolis world. 300 jobs. 18. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't feel strong
Our
enough.
station is under siege. Spaceport silenced. Our knowledge expands.
Yeah, I'm just gonna delete these stations. I'm not even gonna let them get shot.
Our knowledge expands.
I don't need these alerts. Do I have any others? I don't have planets. I don't think I do. So now I just need to abandon these at some point. The Unbiddens are still here. They're still like building. Barely holding on. This fallen empire is down to 2 planets. 18,000 pops? Really? Well then, I just might have to alleviate you of this population. I can't use that on you. Can't use this fleet. I need a different fleet to take its place. Yeah, this system's too weak. Come back.
Molding the world to our will.
That's 18,000.
Our station.
The true end game is lag. It is lagging quite a bit. I will say it is certainly having a problem. Yeah. I'm on fastest though. I'd probably put it down to just fast. It will run just as well. I mean, the speed will go by just as fast, but it will run a little bit smoother. Hey, what can I do? Can I help you out? Bigger fleet? Yeah, bigger fleet, buddy. Do it. Do it. Yeah, that's not any bigger.
New truths have been revealed.
Should have given Fallen Empire tech.
Our spaceport is under siege.
Yeah. Go ahead. Take the planet. Actually, we could just abandon them. Yep. Planet's gone. Don't have to worry about that one. The preserve, we're going to have to let die normally. These ones, it's too many points. But I can take them off of this world. And the other one. Actually, no, it's already been done. Wait. No, it hasn't. There we go. All right. Yep. There we go.
New truths have been revealed.
These are the last planets that they could take that I really don't care about. In fact, I welcome you to take those dumb little things from me. Whatever they were, the pre-sapiens. I really don't need them. They stole the thing again! Curse you, Captain Planet! I feel like I need more than one fleet over here to help protect this. Actually, we can take the terminal fleets and move them over here. And that might help with their removal. So we move them here to this system, and this fleet can then leave. No, we still need one in the terminal egress system, so we will move it. Yeah, we'll just swap them for the moment. I'm tempted to get a, what's it called? Habitat here, just so that it stops. Like, I don't have to keep re-grabbing this.
Our spaceport is under siege.
Which one? Oh, no! Wait, no, our fleet's already there. Never mind. We're fine. I'll say that this attrition is getting a little rough.
New truths have been revealed. We build. New truths have been revealed.
New truths. And the truth shall set you free. I was kind of hoping that the extra armor and health and whatnot from the stations,
New
defensive
truths have been
weapons,
revealed.
would allow them to survive a little while longer. Also, hey, Sentinels, do something. Is it like they spawn at a certain percentage and then when they get large enough, then they actually start like helping? Because
A voice reaches out.
they don't seem to be doing much. Nope, not making any deals. Actually, I probably should have.
Our station is under siege. We reach ever farther.
Yes, please take the preserve. I don't want it.
Spaceport silenced.
Don't need it. Yes, blow up the preserve! Please, I beg of you! I can't abandon it. Man, at this point, I mean, well, no, we have the Cosmogenesis. Never mind. I was gonna say, we could just blow up the star, maybe. Or use the Colossus to destroy the planet, but we actually have none of those. All of these science planets.
Construction complete.
We could change them.
Our
We got a lot of
spaceport
science
is
planets.
under siege.
And what we could do is simply exchange them from doing
Military
science
station silenced.
to alloys and navcap. And then just wipe out the enemy. We got a lot of repeatables. I don't know if we need any more. We have
Our
loads of
knowledge
minerals,
expands.
so I think that we can survive the change when it comes to materials. I do like all these repeatables, but you know, getting 5% stronger on our fleets is not helpful. But if we got a second or third or fourth fleet, that would be way better. So let's make the change.
Our spaceport is
We will keep
under
a
siege.
few of these planets that are doing special jobs. Otherwise, let's make the change. This is gonna be wild. P, right? I can still use P for that? No. Replace and this replace are different. We need to change the specialization. So I can't use the replace function for that. Stream. Stream. Heavy industry. Oh, right. We need to change you to a Kumanopolis planet. Or we can do this one. Actually, yes. Because if we change them here, the cost of our automation will drop. We'll do that afterwards. We'll use foundries just so that I don't miss them. Wish there was an easier way to do this. We got a lot of plans to go through. We will need to do a few civilians. Actually, I don't think we'll need to do any civilians because a lot of the civilian upkeep is coming from our research, and I don't think we're going to be doing, since we're pulling way back on research, I don't know if it's going to even be necessary, you know? Why don't we make the change first for most of these, and then we'll find out. We'll probably do a few. Oops. I clicked the wrong one. We're gonna be going from like 9-month technology to 90-month technology. It's gonna hurt. But we need this. We really do. We have a few more to go. Well, I say a few. We're halfway there. Whoa, whoa. Something prayer. You know, I'm looking at the time and I'm thinking I may need to do an extra day just to finish this. Because as of right now, I don't think we're gonna make it. So maybe I said maybe tomorrow we're gonna. Yeah, you know what? Maybe tomorrow. I know it's gonna be a Saturday. It could be a little bit more chilling. Maybe no camera or whatnot. But alright, this one we're gonna make a civilian stream because we probably need at least one more. we're about to have a massive consumer goods problem. I didn't think about that. So since we've been changing from the Ecumenopolis research to the Ecumenopolis Foundry, this has been reducing the amount of upkeep for research by like 95%. So our 150 will go up to like 900. Granted, all of these are going to be changing, so within like the next few months, it won't be as big of a deal. But that's still a massive change across the board. You'll see shortly here, we're going to have a insane deficit for consumer goods. We already have 1,700, which is huge. But it's going to get so much worse. For a limited time. For a limited time, it will be way worse. Let's make one more civilian streets. To be sure. Got it. Huh? We gotta be sure. And then here is the last of the science experiments. Industry. All this heavy industry kind of makes me want to play Star Sector again. All right, check this out. We're going to go from negative 1,700 to negative 8,000. Oh, that's so much. But we're going to go from 6,000 alloys, probably like 12,000. As all these change. Are all of you mastery? You're not. Really? Oh, not enough influence. Gotcha. That's fine. Plenty of other things to do. Our knowledge expands, yet not for long. Not allowed. 99,000 research. We're gonna plummet. All right, there was the first change. Should have drastically reduced a considerable amount. Yep, we already dropped 10,000 research. And we went up about only a few hundred alloys. Why only a few hundred? Oh, I guess it depends on the planet. Some of them are having a way bigger swing than others. Like, this is a pretty big world. It's 30. Yeah, this is a 30-size world. Biggest one we've got. And another one. This also means the planets with these ring segments can now get alloy processing facilities instead. There are quite a few planets here that don't even have a ring segment.
Our spaceport is under siege.
That could really use one.
Our knowledge expands.
In fact, I probably should have done that rather than the mastery. Yes, destroy the preserve, please. I don't want it anymore. I don't need it. All right, look at that. Our consumer goods penalties are already dropping drastically. What? We lost another leader who was -1 years old somehow. He lived so long he wrapped back around and died.
Our spaceport is under siege.
Stop blowing it up, dude.
Station silenced.
They're farming me for XP. Keeping it is the Discord sign in the middle of your territory. Oh, this one? Oh, this sign. I could kind of see that if you tilt your head. Yeah, I can see that.
Spaceport silenced.
Stop! Just kill it or don't, dude. I can't leave the planet. I wish I could. What is your pot production on this planet? I mean, other than the fact that I just resettled a ton off the planet. I don't even... Keep leaving and coming back. It's very awkward. All right. Gonna say that Stellaris is one of those games that I cannot help myself, but it's, you know, just one more thing, just 5 more minutes, just one more turn. I just gotta keep going, you know? Oh, shoot, wait, that... Oh, no, okay, no, that is right. That... What I screwed up. This planet. So... Warrior. Oops. Oops. I blame lag. That's what that was. It was lag. The lag screwed me up. Yes, improved benefits on all planets. No chemical plant. The lag is what's messing me up. Oh man, I didn't turn any of these planets into navcap. Okay. I really need to. Could probably squeeze out more navcap. I can do plenty of star bases, although to be fair, that's going to produce very little when it comes to actual.
Our spaceport is under siege.
Oh, really?
spaceport.
It's the preserve again. Just destroy it. You know what? Can I gift this system to someone else? Hey, Awaken Empire, can I trade you this system? Yeah, that's the Gerantimus system. Transfer system, Gerantimus. Thank you. I know you're vibrating violently, and I would love to give you this system. Thank you. And then I'll give you the Forkle system as soon as the thing is rebuilt. That problem solved. Our pups now have an upkeep of alloys? No!
Construction complete.
That's one of the worst. Really? All right, is it my primary species or all pups? 237. That's kind of bad. Okay, now that that's been rebuilt, I'm going to give you the focal system. But now I don't have to worry about this ever again. This is going to be my first After Dark stream. Every evening, I mean, like the last 2 weeks, I've been wanting to do After Dark streams, but I just haven't done it because I am way too tired by the time my stream is ended. And this certainly doesn't help. I don't have any texts that should be. Any Discord messages like, hey, we need you for something? No, that's it. Go a little bit longer. Just a tiny bit. Just a wee bit, chat. You know, it's not that big of a deal.
Our knowledge expands.
Shock, we're still getting tech. We lost like half of our tech, more than half. The ring world is completed. More. Give more. You know, I don't even care who goes onto this planet. I'm actually going to go for research. Ring worlds do so much better for research. It actually gives a bonus than these ones.
The Conclave is ready to act.
Oh. A liaison. Sure. Why not? Oh, no Ministry of Production. Interesting. The planet hasn't.
New truths have been revealed.
Sure, more unity. Why not? I honestly don't really know or care. No Ministry of Production either. Some of these planets are kind of pitiful. Huh? Another ring segment. Don't mind if I do. Just kidding. That is the wrong ring. This one. I know we just cut back on science, but I think the ring segments are worth it. Because they actually have a bonus to production.
The conclave is prepared to convene.
I really should end. Let me finish these planets, because I'm already doing that. So I don't forget. What? An energy spike. The Cybrex! The Cybrex are back! They're back, baby! Look at that! Who are you? Where were you hiding? Goodbye. Oh, Nelly. Unfortunately, I can't actually kill them. I wish I could. So they're here to fight against the contingency. It looks like the contingency has reached a point in the game where they're problematic. The galaxy. At least problematic enough that the galaxy, I mean, you know, something's gonna happen to stop it. Oh, goodness. We reached the next mark on the timer. Wait, what? Oh! I didn't realize it. So that was the wrong... Oh. This one. Okay. Actually put down the wrong facility. Hello, puppies. Yes, I can feel your breath on me. What are you doing, Ruby? What do you want? I know you want something. Is it attention? Do you want attention, puppy? I bet it is. All right. Now that those have all been queued up, most of them are already prepared and ready to go.
Molding the world to our will.
I do need to do the rings, but we can do that next time. Do the rings. Do the planetary rings. I gotta specify, otherwise I'm gonna think ring worlds. So that's it for today. I swear we're actually done. No more. Oh man, what a long day. 6 hours. This is one of those games 6 hours pass by like it's nothing. Okay, thank you everybody for hanging out today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's events. If you did enjoy my stream and you're willing to come back and watch more at a later date, feel free to follow the channel if you haven't already done so. I know there's quite a few of you who already have, and if you have but you want to get further into the community, the best place to do that is in the Discord. I do have a YouTube page as well. Here's the Discord and here's the YouTube. The YouTube is going to be saving all of my VODs. It should all be saved there. Today's VOD was accidentally split into two because Smokey turned it off and back on again. Well, I turned it on, he turned it off. If you wish to support me financially, there's the Ko-fi link. Every little bit helps. We got back to the 400 mark, which I do need to edit the Ko-fi amount. Otherwise, that's it. Normally, I don't stream on the weekends. I might do something tomorrow because, you know, I haven't had enough of this Stellaris playthrough and we have other crises to fight. But for now, that's going to be it. I will be back on Monday. Who are we going to raid? Carnal is doing Valheim right now. He might be doing his coding or he might be doing the actual Twitch integration. Well, I think he's actually doing the code. I mean, the Twitch integration portion. He'd been coding for a while now, trying to get Valheim to have Twitch integration. And it seems like he actually has it working. Well, not positive. So go cause him some problems. All right. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Next time's adventures. Bye.